This is fine. I'll do this. So I decided to go live. I wasn't gonna go live, but I decided, you know what? Why not? I'm about to do my my hair and makeup because I felt like dressing up. You know how you just sometimes just be in the mood to just not dress up or like do your hair and makeup? Yeah, that's how I was. So last night I ended up crying. I saw a video that I should not have seen. Hey Santana, I saw a video last night I should not have seen last night. I was up boohoo crying like all night. Like literally, you got a new phone? Ah, I know you're excited. I know you're happy. Hi Misha. All right, so I'm gonna go live up here up on TikTok too. So yeah, so I was crying all last night. Still, my eyes are still kind of swollen. Let's just say it was a kid involved and the kid passed away, but I don't know why I watched the video. It's kind of like I was trying to like not, I try not to watch stuff that's happening, you know, overseas, but I don't know, for some reason I decided to watch the video. He was 12 years old, you guys, and his dad was in front of him. It was just, all I can say is like you could see the fear on that baby's eyes, and like I just imagine my kids, and I was up all night. Like, you know how you cry so bad that you like throw up? Yeah, I was like, okay, let me stop before I start crying again. So yeah, so I literally slept majority of the day just because I got Yako on the bus, and then I just slept majority of the day. Like I haven't even really been right since I seen that video. My husband was like, why do you watch stuff like that? I was like, I wasn't trying to like watch it, something that was just like, you know, I don't watch it, and then this is why, you know. Yeah, I'm like my I literally felt sick as soon as I saw it. Like, to see a child like that terrified, helpless, and then like his dad, like what the sad part was, like his dad was trying to shield him, you know. His dad was also scared too. Like, it was, and this is why I don't watch stuff like this. Like, I'm not trying to like not acknowledge what's going on over there, but I also, I get myself like in this whole, yeah, like my whole day is kind of like blah now. All right, but I'm not talking about it no more. I'm not talking about it no more. Good morning. All right, so I am up on TikTok too. I'm on TikTok up here and YouTube down here. So if I keep like going back and forth, it's just because I'm on 2 different platforms. So my hair's a little bit poofy, so I'm gonna put a little bit of grease in my hair. I don't know. I was like, you know what? Let me do my hair. Let me put some makeup on. Try to get myself in a better mood. Good morning. Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm in the process of trying to like grow my eyebrows back out. So I know like you only see half. I don't know. I like them thin, but I'm gonna try the. Oh, Santana, you joined up here. Thank you. Thank you. UFO, you be having the best like captions for my videos. I love it. Like, I need to run it by you before I post it. Let's see. Thank you. Hi, Pennsylvania. Thank you. All right, so I also bought this. I think it's like a Brazilian. It's supposed to stop frizz, anti-frizz, but I don't know. Maybe it did. It was like $25, $28. I don't know. I'm just going to keep using it because I want to get my money's worth. Yeah, I'm about to do my makeup and my hair. Hi, J-Dot. Listen to me, you don't know what to do with yourself. You like, guys. New phone, who this? here we go. Not today, sir. All right. Thank you, Santana. Oh, turn up, Santana. Okay, you put me in a better mood. You know, I was about to sit up here and cry. All right, so I think for some reason I want to do, and I had gel up here, so it's still a little bit of residue from the gel. Let me show y'all something. So I'm getting more like silvers coming in. I don't know if you can see them. Hold on. Oh, now you don't want to show up. Okay, yeah. All up in here is starting to turn silver, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I'm letting it grow in because I remember I used to work with a coworker, and she had like silverish hair. And what she would do is she would go get it toned like a ash blondish color. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, it looks so pretty. She didn't color it black. She didn't have to bleach it. All she did was just toned it, and it's so pretty. It looked like after she was done with the coloring, it looked like gold strands was on her head. Like, I was like, that's what I want. If I just like let this gray grow in, this silver grow in, be so pretty. All right. Kind of reorganize this room a little bit. Yeah, I straightened it already. I'm just going in to style it right now. I think I want to do like a half up, half down style. Or maybe do I want to do a half braid on this side? I kind of feel like being a little funky. Something a little different. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do half braid. And then the other half is just going to be straight down. That's going to be cute, actually. Do I want to do like round it out? Yeah, I think I want to round it out. Yeah, so this side is going to be braid, and then this is just going to be curls coming down. That's going to be cute. That's going to be tea. All right, let me craft it out first. Right? Isn't that going to be cute? It's going to be a little, you know, what is it? Alternative. Middle part bust down. I get tired of the same old after a while. I'm gonna switch it up. Thank you, Girl Dad Cooking. I'm 5'7". You said I be having the best hairstyles. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put this off to the side because I don't want, with these lights, it just gets so hot quickly, and then by the time I straighten my hair out, it just falls. Like I did nothing to it. Definitely gonna need these. And then a ponytail holder. All right. Thank you. Oh, you're trying to see, oh, like what the light back here? Yeah, I have a little light back there. I don't play nothing. What you trying to say? Are you about to make a joke? All right, I just gotta get a little bit of that product out of my hair from the last style. I'm not washing my hair just yet. I'm trying to make this straighten hairstyle last. I'll say, why that's not working? I gotta turn some vibes on, y'all. I'm trying to get in a better mood. All right, let's see. Non-copyright music, because you know how they get. Hey, Metric. Okay, here we go. Non-copyright music live stream. Just something chill. All right, cool. A JBL. Oh, those are good. I have one in the bathroom. Actually, you know what's so crazy? I was watching, so I don't know. I know this probably is like a young thing, but there's this one YouTuber that my son likes to watch. His name is Fulton. And like he did this like little review on this little speaker that you can stick in the shower. And my son was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So I'm thinking about buying that for him, like for Christmas. Like it looked kind of cool. And it lit up and everything. All right. Right? Wouldn't that be cute? You said Pink Panther. Just doing my hair right now. I don't know. Do I like how that started off? He likes music, but he's really into like anime and stuff. He does editing. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put a rubber band up on this. You know what's so crazy? I used to do designs and everything back in the day. Do I like anime? Yeah, I like some anime. I'm not into it like my husband and my son is though. But I watched a few. Like Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, love that one. I did. What about you? My husband loves One Piece. He actually has One Piece up in his gaming rig. Amen. Which ones have you watched, Santana? Y'all, I be like looking at other people, you know, that go viral and stuff on live stream and stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'm boring. Maybe I'm not an agent of chaos. That's why, like, you know, I feel like maybe I'm too evergreen, if that makes sense. Y'all know what evergreen content is? I feel like I'm too evergreen for people. My favorite Netflix series, I don't have one yet, but there's this one show that I wish they would have picked back up, and it was The Man That Fell to Earth. I got a JBL audio Bluetooth speaker I use in the shower. Awesome sound. Yeah, it sounds like you're in a concert, right? Thank y'all. Hey. I watched Black something. Was it by Tyler Perry? I watched the last one that he put out, like the church one, I think. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Maybe I need to like do braids more to like get back into the design. I used to do like crisscross pattern, basket pattern, the S's. At one point, I could spell your name like with the braids. I don't know. I'm just not into braiding. Like when I was younger, when I was a teenager, and I had moved from New York to Virginia, and I couldn't find a job. I literally, this is when Craigslist was popping. Me and my ex's mom, she would help. She didn't really know how to braid, but she knew how to do plaits, so she would help me. And I remember I would just like post my services before I had a license or anything. I'd just do micro braids and stuff like that, or like cornrows and stuff. And she allowed me to like do hair. And let me tell you, I was making money. When I look back at it, I was a teenager. I'm so grateful that I had that skill of braiding, because I really was making some money. Like a lot of the military girls would come over and get like micro braids and stuff. And it was such a great hustle as a young teenager to have. I didn't appreciate it, you know, back then. I was kind of like upset about it. Like, ugh, gotta do hair. But when I look back, I'm like, you know what? I was able to get a car and stuff because of that. Hey, Kyla. You sound so real. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I keep talking. Thank you, Streets. Hey. Kyla, your name's cute. And it's gonna be cute once I put the rubber bands in it and then do my little edges. And then I curl my hair up on the side. It's gonna be real cute. You said I'm nice. Thank you. Should I do this one like this? You never watch Beauty in the Black? I watched Beauty in the Black. You know what? One of my coworkers was telling me about Ruth and Boaz. I mean, more so she was talking about Tyler, what's his name? LaPlay, about how he's handsome. And I was like, because she was like, he is so handsome. She was like, you ain't watched it yet? I was like, I haven't watched it yet. And she was like, ooh, yeah, you gotta watch it. I'm like, is it good? I mean, I know he's handsome, but is it good? Hi, Zach. What's wrong with your hair? Hey, Brandon. What's in my cup? Coffee. I made it this morning. It was hot coffee. Now it's iced coffee. Thank you, Brandon. You and Santana so sweet. Y'all be showing me love. Let me tell y'all, I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny, and I hate to like make it seem like, you know, I'm complaining, but everybody knows Folgers. This one's Cafe Bustelo. Everyone knows. You said, Auntie, let's see them dance moves. I'm not messing with you. I've missed the dance train. That was 2020, and I really wish I would have came up here on TikTok and did some dances. I probably would have been in the algorithm better. Oh, thank you, Brandon. You're so sweet. Oh, it's the necklace for me. And the perfume. Oh my gosh, you setting me up. The day is gonna be good. Nah, Zach. If I start dancing, they're gonna put me on the senior citizen side of TikTok. Oh my God, look at Grandma. She hit that move. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Pika. Peekaboo. That's actually really cute. Good afternoon. All right, I'm always like torn from, because I don't want it to look like straight back, so I have to start, I'm gonna start back here. Where am I from? I guess, I mean, I'm from North Carolina, but I moved around a lot, but right now I'm in Virginia. You said you danced. I don't know. I danced, but I never danced up online. Like, remember when it was trending? Everybody was dancing. Like back in 2020 whenever, you know, the vid hit and people were bored at home and they were like going viral. I said, I wish I wasn't shy. Probably would have went viral, you know? Probably would have went viral. Thank you. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, Helena. I'm trying. I mean, of course, there's days where I'm just like, put the heat all the way up to 450. I need to stop doing that. It will be longer, but I keep cutting the ends about like 1 to 3 inches every couple of months. But no. You know, it's so crazy, running warrior. I get that a lot. People always say that. They be like, oh my God, you look like Lisa Ray. I'm like, tell Lisa Ray and Ice Cube to do the movie again and cast me as Diamond. Okay, I need a good movie role. I don't know what that is. Thank y'all for liking the live up here too. I appreciate that. I get this one. Hi, Mandy. How are you? It's hump day. I know. You think they'll let it come out? Are they working on it? You said you look like Savannah James. That's LeBron James's wife. For real? That's the first time I ever heard that. She is pretty. Thank you. Have you ever seen all of Ice Cube's movies? Not all of them. I heard that last one that he just did was funny. Girl, are you part of this shutdown? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hey, Antoine. Oh my God, girl. Wait, so are you having to still work but not get paid? Because that's what I was like listening to yesterday. Oh my God, girl. Mandy, girl, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I'm so sorry that you have to go through that. I'm sorry, babe. Oh, thank you, Beach Towel. How are y'all? You said you are a Scottish white man and you wondering if we marry half babies. Huh? What are you talking about? Is this an indecent proposal? I feel like it's a possibility that it could come out, but I keep hearing that they're trying to get Chris Tucker on board. I like Chris Tucker. You said Lisa Ray would pay to look like... No, Lisa Ray slander around here. I love her. Thank y'all for liking the live too. I appreciate it. You know, TikTok want my soul up here. They want me to come up here every second of the day like I don't got a job. What part of the ocean? Virginia Beach. Thank you. I know, and they're older, so the movie's gonna seem different, you know? I'm doing good. Y'all been busy? I be up here, I be seeing y'all be working. I'm like, if I need to get my one of my bathrooms redone, I'm gonna hit y'all up for sure. Y'all got great work. Yeah, Antoine, I can see it. I'm sorry. If I missed it, it's just because I keep talking. I'm going back and forth between 2 different lives. I got YouTube and TikTok going. All right. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let me just put some rubber bands up in it because I don't want it to come loose. So now I have to push out 3 or 4 videos today. I would have did it already. Hey, sis. How are you? Thank y'all for liking the live. Oh my gosh, Antoine, let me tell you, when I was younger, and remember that movie Love Don't Cost a Thing with Christina Milian, and my hair was big and curly. This is like high school, yeah. And that movie came out, my hair literally is the same like hers. Curly, big. Everybody was like, oh my God, you look like that girl. You look like that one girl. And I'm like, is it from Love Don't Cost a Thing? They're like, yeah. Oh, I have to look him up. John Witherspoon, his son. I'm gonna look that up. You said you got Tyrese. You said prime Christina. I know. She's such a baddie. You said, mind you, I look nothing like him. You said you look like a mermaid. Oh, thank you. A good one, right? Do they have good mermaids? Because I know some of them be sirens and they be like dragging people to their death. I don't want to drag people to their death, honey. I'm too nice for that. I want to take you to victory. JD Witherspoon. That sounds like a law firm. JD Witherspoon. Get your cash now. You said when I was in VA. I know we got a celebrity up in here now. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, King Loco. He said it was because I was bald and dark skin. Oh, so they was stereotyping you. I don't like that for you, friend. Y'all know what I do notice though? High school used to be weird, big facts. I do notice when I'm like really nice up here, or just in general, like when I make nice content, people like it, but oh, thank you. People like it, but also I feel like when I play a character that's mean, or like kind of like a mean girl or something like that, people laugh at that. People engage a lot more. I don't know. It's like, do y'all like whenever people are mean to you? You know, people pay. Bye, Antoine. I hope you have a blessed day. People pay to go to this one restaurant where people are mean to them. Tell me how customer service gotta wait for customer service. Okay, let's talk about it. I saw a meme. Thank you for the perfume. Yeah, it's a Gucci. Let me go ahead. Let's do a little Gucci spray. This is from Beach Style. He has a little bougie one. It's going good, August. How are you? Can you believe it's October? Oh, hola Brazil. Bom dia. Where is it nighttime over there now? This could be the reboot series. Have Ice Cube, eldest son, play him, of course, and DC Youngboy as Smokey. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Thank you, Beach Style. Woo! All right, we got that done. Hello. All right. I can't keep looking at these edges like this. Okay, they are just not giving what I want it to give. So let me. You said you're from Nunavut. Where's Nunavut at? Where's that located? It's India. Well, welcome. Oh, the high Arctic? What you doing up here? Welcome in. I don't want to do too much, but I also don't want it to look like she not put together. Not saying that my natural form isn't together, but you know, just a little. I should have did this braid a little bit tighter, but I'm too lazy to go back in to fix it, so. So we're just gonna have to work with what we can work with, okay? And there's to that. Thank you. You said it's the second Northernest community in the Tibet population, 200 for real. Wait, you only have 200 people there? Keisha, that's your name? What? Girl, you just taught me something new. Thank you, Gabrielle. Oh, we got a Gabrielle in here. Okay, we're actually recording a new episode of the Heavenly Help Desk this weekend. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna make about a episode about that rapture that occurred, that never occurred, by the way. Okay, because this needs to be discussed. I don't like how people were acting. You know what? Maybe I should do a cute little updo. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so we're gonna craft out a side. I do want a little bit of a side bang. Let me see how this is gonna hit. That's cute. Hi, Sarah. I know, it's October. Can you believe it? All right, that's gonna be cute, especially once I go in and curl it. Let me go ahead and curl it first. So let me show y'all a little trick. When I do my updos, and I know that I'm gonna do an updo, let me move this out the way. Let me show y'all what I do. Let me show you what I do when I do what I do. All right, I'm just gonna move this right here. So I'm gonna go into the end of the hair, and then that's when I'm gonna curl it. Yes, I'm married. Thank you. So just curl the ends, because when you flip it up, it's gonna be in the updo. It's gonna look real cute. Hi, Eric. Thank you. For skins? I don't know. What does that mean? Thank you, Jackie Brown. Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, this is my hair. Am I modeling? No. What am I modeling for? The Senior Citizens Vogue magazine? I don't know. These models nowadays are like perfection. I feel like they start early in the game. Ah, my nose is running. Ah, there we go. Back when I was younger, when I was a teenager. That's how I feel when someone says, "Oh, I was born in 2007." I was graduating in 2007. You said I'm the first. What? To not wear a wig? Oh, honey, I be wearing wigs. Don't get me wrong. I love a good wig. When I'm done with this, I'm putting the wig back on. Why is my nose doing this? What? How did you even correlate that together? That's very interesting. Child, they wouldn't even let me on the cover. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Yeah, good choice with the updo. I've tried all the humidity serums and creams and sprays, and my hair just loves to get that humidity, honey. I think it's just because it's so moisturized. I know they're like, oh, well, that's because it's grabbing moisture. Baby, let me tell you, I moisturize my hair to the point where it's an overnight moisturizer. I literally leave it in overnight. My hair just poofs up. I've just come to the understanding that's just how my hair is. Now that we did that, I'm gonna go in with my updo. It's a lot of hair. We're gonna do this with the... Thank you, Jackie. Trust the process. Don't freak out. I know y'all like, oh my God, it's too much going on. She got cousin It on top of her head. Just give me a second. Please. Trust me, honey. And don't worry, I already got heat protectant on my hair. I saturated it on my hair before this live started. And then I did it again when the live started. He said, give me some of that hair. Look, yesterday I kind of got mad a little bit because I was pressing it out, just kind of like going over it. And I thought I was done. And right in the middle of my head, there was like the biggest gap of hair that I didn't straighten. And I was like, where did this even come from? It's already so much. I thought I was done. No. She was like, you thought, girl. That was cute. Anyways. Is you gonna do this or what? All right. Now we got my little wandy wand. I don't know. It's whatever subject people want to talk about. That's the thing. I know people. That's the thing, y'all. I know y'all be wanting to like put people in boxes with like niche and stuff like that, but I don't have a niche just yet. You know, my page is based off of business and like building your brand and stuff. And then, like I said, I'm finishing my degree. So I'm paying for that every 2 weeks out of pocket, which is thousands of dollars. So I had to put my brand, my business on hold. I'll be finishing in December. Thank you, Lord. So I will come up here and talk about stuff like that. But right now, I'm just keeping my page going, you know. All right, let that get a little bit hot. I forgot if I like this curler or not. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go grab my other one. Business credit? No, I'm talking about like building your actual business. You said you have a curling iron. What's your thought? That's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. You know what? I think someone stole my clip. I had this really pretty gold clip, and I don't know where it's at now. Somebody probably took it. And it was so pretty. It had like these cute little gems on it. And I can't find it to save my life. Somebody for sure took it. Hi, Florida. My degree is in English with a minor in writing. My first degree is in legal studies. At one point, I really wanted to be a lawyer. I ended up being a paralegal. Oh, I don't even go that far. I ended up being a paralegal for a few years. Like when I first got my degree, I was a paralegal. I worked my way all the way up to senior paralegal. And then the company sold out. So I ended up switching my whole life around and working in the medical field, which I was trying to avoid the medical field because my mom's a nurse. So I was like, ugh, I don't want to do that. But I had to pay bills, honey. How's work going? I love work. I love it. I love being in the environment that I'm able to be myself as far as communicating and networking, but also still being pretty. Okay. Oh, My week is going good too. How about you? How's your week going? What y'all arguing about over here in the comments? Y'all, they are arguing over here up on YouTube. What y'all arguing about? Be nice. Thank you, Eric. Oh, thank you. Okay, so she's working, so I'm not going to give her away to the donation bin. Because I'll be quick to give anything away. You said, hello, Crystal the robot. So the robot will finally be making an appearance this weekend when I film the first episode with the robot on the Heavenly Help Desk. So if y'all want to see that, keep tuned. Arguing with Crystal, Grace, or whatever. Beauty. That's right. I don't be doing that arguing stuff. Even though sometimes I'll be tempted. Oh, this updo is going to be cute. Oh, this is gonna be real cute. You like my my outfit content? Thank you. I can't wait till I'm working full time, because right now I'm literally working and going to school full time, so it's kind of hard to like balance both right now. But when I start working full time, honey, the outfits that I will be creating and posting, because I'll be going to work every single day, they're gonna eat. You said, what's up? Hey, it's going good. How's your day going? Oh, thank you, Brian. Gym content fire. I'm proud of you. Crystal, consistency is key. Thank you so much. I haven't been the past week though, just some personal things, but I'm gonna get back to it. I feel like a week is okay to take off. Sometimes you just need to take a little break. And actually, I was watching a video. There was this one girl. She's super fit, by the way. She's around my age too, and she was saying how, you know, actually sometimes it's okay to take a week off. You know, you said you notice my arms. That's one of the things that I'm working on is my arms, because you know, as you get older, this part sags a little bit. So I really focus on not heavyweight, but I just focus on like 5 to 10 pounds. And I do the roundabout. So I go around, and then I do the back swings. I do that as well. And then one thing that because I used to do Pilates, that I used to do in Pilates, but I'm not paying $200 a month because I'm still paying for school, is we used to grab like 5 to 10 pounds and like hold it out straight and then slowly reverse and then bring it back in and then lift. I mean, this is all one movement, okay? I'm telling you, try that. When I tell you you're gonna feel like your arms are on fire, one of my favorite moves. Like, I absolutely love it. Thank you, honey. You swim laps. Oh, that's good for your body right there. Hi, Alicia. How are you? You didn't miss much. We just been talking and like catching up. Earlier, though, I was a little bit sad up on live. I was crying a little bit. I saw a video last night that I should not have seen. Thank you, Toby. God bless you too, honey. Thank y'all for following me too. I appreciate you and liking the live. Yes, all is good. Same to you, babe. Hi, you can't lose fat from a spot by any exercise if fat only burns evenly throughout the body. Yeah, that is true. You cannot spot target whatever. That's why I do other stuff in the gym, and I run and I try to eat as clean as possible. So absolutely right. But does it make me feel better? Yes. Do I continue to do it? I sure do, and I'm gonna continue to do it. you know, you just have those favorite moves. Open a hair salon. I had a hair salon. I closed it. I had it for 2 years. It was nice, just not my thing anymore. You know how you think that that's something you want to do, so you finally open it and then you realize, yeah, no. That's why I focus more so on my business, which is my candles and my own hair care and skincare products. I'm building that from the ground up. Not no label that you slap your name onto. I actually like source the vendor. This has been 7 years, okay? 7 years. Like, real businesses take time. And I'm not talking about just getting up online, like promoting a product. I'm talking about actually testing it. It was to one point where I was making the jars by hand because I just could not find the jars that I was looking for. So I was making the jars, like literally going to Lowe's and Home Depot and grabbing big bags of like cement and sand, the concrete, and mixing it by hand. Like, the garage sink got so bad one time that my father-in-law was like, don't put this in here no more. I'm like, I need to clean my stuff. Thank you, Yasmin. Wait, Alicia, I have to share. When I was in the hospital 2 weeks ago, I found out I was over worrying out that the certain protein in my body said, what? Your muscles are breaking down. Thank you, Yasmin. So I just need to stop overworking. What? So overworking out can really hurt you in the end. Dang. See? To even overworking yourself, overworking out. Hasn't anyone said I look like any other celebrity? Christina Milian. I get, what's her name? What's the, Sierra. I think it's really more so like certain hairstyles that I do. If I do certain hairstyles, like somebody said I look like Journey Smollett. Is that her name? Is it Smollett? No, I don't know. I probably just mashed the name up, child. Let me do it this way. 36. Ashanti. I think I've heard Ashanti before too. Honestly, I think it just depends on my hairstyle. Woo. The wind is winding right now. See, just when you think you're done with the hair, honey, the hair is not done with you. I'm not complaining though. I prayed for thicker, longer hair. I'm just gonna spray this. Ah, she unplugged. I gotta plug her back in. Hold on. I be watching some of these lives, like some people go live and they be crazy. I mean, they be having like drama in their life. And I mean, yes, it do be entertaining, but I also be like, dang, do I need to create some chaos in my life or something? Because maybe I'm too Miss Goody Two Shoes. And I'm not saying like I'm Miss Goody Two Shoes, but maybe I just don't have enough drama in my life or like enough action. Aren't they cute? I'm just saying, they be having like the drama, honey. They be on the phone screaming with their baby daddy. I mean, I already went through that season of my life. And I'm like, dang, I really could have made a bag off of that. You say you don't want those problems. I know, but But then I come up here and then I feel like maybe I need to have some drama, you know? That's what people like. People like tapping into the drama. But then I'm like, I'm too much of a nice person. I'm the type of person that I'll get mad later after an argument because I've been like, dang, I could have said that. Why did I get quiet? That would have shut it down. I'm good after the fact of an argument. Yeah, I have to lean to the side because my cord only travels but so far. So please bear with me, darling. I know. You right. You right, Alicia. You right. We don't need that. Maybe I crave a little bit of drama sometimes. I have to break out of that spirit. You said then give solutions via a crystal ball. You said you are funny. Does it hurt? No, it doesn't. I'm not touching the curling iron. I have it like right up on the tip. All right, last piece. Whoo, thank you, Lord. Look at that. You said no waste October. I see. I know that's right. Hold on. You see me. I mean, I ain't been to the gym in a week, but okay. Thank you, friend. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, put me in a better mood because I really was not in a good mood. You said God said mind your business. This is in the Bible. Mind his business. I know that's right. You right. Thank you. You know what? This is honestly the look I probably was going for and didn't even know it. A 90s sitcom look. You know, I started off thinking I was going to give, baddie, But there's this whole discourse going on right now on TikTok about baddies versus cuties. And like some girls just have the baddie aesthetic. And then some girls just give off cutie patootie. I realize I probably just give off cutie patootie. Like even when I try to be a baddie, I'm like, yeah, I got my hoop earrings in. No, Eric, I appreciate it. Thank you. I know it was respectful. Journey Smollett. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, from Roll Bounce. I bet you was hilarious. Yeah, I was hilarious in school too much to the point where it kind of made me I know people like they're like, why you act like that? You too pretty to be acting like that. But I think when you're growing up, you don't know how you look. You think that regardless of when people say you look good, like you don't care what they say. You think that you look, not good enough. So my way of like feeling like I was cool was to be the class clown. However, I wasn't allowed to get up online, but this is when Facebook really was popping back in the day when it first came out. I forgot what it was called, but anyways, apparently all the people in school were like, yeah, you was on this list for like the top pretty girls in the school. And like, mind you, I'm over here thinking I'm the class clown because I wasn't dating. No one would give me the time of day. I was like, I made some list. Where can I see the list? I'm thinking it's like a real piece of paper. They was like, no, it's on the book. I'm like, well, can I have the book? Can I see the book? Is it like a yearbook or something? They were like, no, it's on Facebook. You don't got Facebook? Girl, I'm not allowed to get up on the dial-up internet. My mom would have a fit. My dad be up there playing solitaire. Well, yeah, you got to get up on the book. You got to get up on Facebook to go see it. Oh, well, I guess I'm never going to see it, honey. To this day, I never saw it. But that was the legend. That was the lore. Heels today. Oh, thank you, Munchie, for sending a floating heart up here up on YouTube. You so sweet. Thank you. No, I appreciate y'all. Ooh, thank you, Meech, for sending the 100. Thank you. All right. So now, I think I didn't spray that one. All right, let this sit. You said I'm a fan. Thank you. All right, so now that we have that, I'm gonna pin it up with another clip. Like I said, I had this beautiful gold clip. I'm so mad. I don't know where it's at. I think someone stole it. I hate to be that person like blaming on somebody, but it was really pretty. So, you know, if you see that clip, you're probably gonna be like, yeah, this one's mine. Especially if it's like laying down somewhere. All right, this is where the fun comes in, where you have to like pin it up. You have to go in and like use your bobby pins and stuff. This is just a little flyaway. I'm just gonna tuck it. I don't really feel like doing anything with that. Thank you. You said I did that. Thank you. All right, so now we're gonna use our pins and just go in and just finesse a little bit. Thank you, Eric. Hello. I don't know if I want it to fall right here or right here. Because you want to have a little bit of the curl to fall out too. It adds a little elements of cuteness. I want to fall right there. That's cute. Okay. I gotta grab my pin. I need another bobby pin. I have one right here. There we go. Do I remember a time I laughed so hard I couldn't stop? Not off the top of my head. Of course. You said I definitely sub. Thank you, babe. Kind of made me more shy to myself. Classy affair type. Thank you, Meech. Hey. Yeah, Alicia. Hey, Brad. Yeah, I was the same way. But I also came from a household that was more so, my mom was always like, you know, just because you're pretty, even though like I didn't think I was like, you know, anything special. But she always reminded me, you know, if Lord forbid something ever happened to you, just remember that people will remember you for how you treated them, not how you look, babes. So have something more going on besides just looks. So I always remember that. I always had that stuck in the back of my head. Like, Lord forbid I get into a car accident or something and I was mean to people. Read the comment above that one. That way it never give me a chance. They said they're afraid, intimidated. Oh yeah, a lot of people get that too, Alicia. They say they're intimidated. You said your mother was right. Yeah, she was definitely right. Eric, I know, they're so sweet. I'm so grateful, so kind. I'll do the best I can, honey. What's the question? I'm looking for some bobby pins. I thought I had enough in here. Maybe I have one in here. Hey, what's this doing in here? Bye, Toby. Oh, I do have one in here. Look at that. That's right. That's why I teach my son. Like, my son, though, he watches this one guy up on YouTube called Fulton. If you have kids, like, Fulton's actually a really good show for them to watch up on YouTube, because it's kind of like real life scenarios. Yeah, they exaggerate it a bit just to like get the point across, but like it's like bullying and like how to treat your parents and like the repercussions if you know, do something bad. But it's in like a storyline format. I really like it. My son loves watching those. I actually watch them with him. Yeah, I'm a mom. I have 2 boys. I'm a boy mom. Ah! Santana, you had to deal with the hacking situation. I know you handled that with grace. I'm doing good today. How are you? All right, let's see. I think I want that part to hang a little bit because I don't want it to be so tight. I don't like a tight updo. Okay, that's attractive. At least we know you know how to make a decision. I don't know. Depends on something. Where you want to eat at? Ooh, child, I don't know. Why can't you choose? Why can't you choose what to eat? That's a real conversation with me and my husband. Yeah, this is the outfit for today. Just something pink and cute. What? I'm about to put some makeup on. That's part of the look. I have to. And this is cute. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta do a little. All right. You said, hey, Diamond. Thank you, Santana. What did you say? Don't be scared, Alex. Get that out the way. It's good to address that now so they'll leave you alone. I've been there, done that too, honey. I bet you they won't mess with you no more, though. Nice eyebrows. I don't got no eyebrows on. Yes, I'm married. I'm about to put some eyebrows on. I'm about to put some eyebrows on now. I've been shaving my eyebrows off. I'm letting them grow back in now. You see the hairs right here coming in. They look a little crazy. They're a little sparse, but you know. I don't like it too dark though. Thank you. You said it don't look like it. Oh, thank you. They not there, honey. The tail of the brow is not there. I like literally shaved it off. Because I don't know, I like my eyebrows to go up a little bit and out. And for some reason, they grow in downward. And I feel like it looks sad. So I cut the tail off so I can restructure the brow. Thank you, Sean. Y'all sweet. I know I don't need makeup, but I put it on. So what I do, I just lightly just feather the tail in, and then I go in with where is it? Here it is. Nope, that's not it either. Where is it? This is like little eyebrow gel. I think this is it right here. Hold on. Yeah, this is right here. You said I stopped saying that to women. Thank you, Santana. It's like, we know we don't need makeup, but we put it on because we like it. It's fun for us. It's like y'all going to get y'all's cars or whatever. Thank you, Trayvon. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so I just get this right here. This is the NYX glue, but it has the tint in it. That just adds the rest of the color for me. Okay. All right, now the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Amen, thank you. All right, now I'm gonna go in. I smell like perfume. This is kind of the same color matches me. I don't want it to be white underneath, like the chalk line outline. I just want to clean it up a little bit where it doesn't look too harsh. So right, and then we're just gonna go right in at the tail. Again, I don't like the harsh look. And that's pretty much it. So this one, I finessed the end. And then right here. I know. I appreciate everybody for liking. Thank you. Thank you, J-Dot. Look, I got little braids on the side. And you can put like little butterflies up here if you want to like match, or like just some hair decor to spice it up. Just to have some fun. You can even put like little pearls in your hair in your updo. This is a good look if your hair gets poofy or frizzy like mine does, especially because I'm naturally curly. And I don't want to sit here and try to press my hair out all the time. So a updo will suffice. It still gives classy. It still gives, you know, put together, but you don't have to have your hair pressed out all the time. Just an idea to kind of switch it up every now and then. Perfect. Good. That's what I'm liking. I like to look elegant over the top, even though I'm just going to the store to grab some cucumbers and tomatoes and some burrata cheese. Actually, that sounds really good with a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Now that's a good eating right there. All right, so same thing here. I'm just gonna go in with the tail of the brow. Nothing too crazy. Just a little feather at the top. And then, thank you, Isabel. You too, babe. Have a blessed one. I like Cat's Eye. Honestly, I didn't know who they were until that commercial. Was it the Gap? Was it Gap? Yeah, I think it was Gap. And I was like, these girls are cute. And they can dance. Yeah, the denim. Dun, 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 dun. My milkshake brings out a blessed yard. Oh, you said you let me love you too. Oh, thank you, Chuck. I mean, but sometimes we like a good, we like a good clown look, right? Sometimes I want to get a little fancy with it. That's okay too. You know, it's so crazy. I was on TikTok and there was this girl, she was doing her makeup and she works for MAC. And I'm not talking bad about her, but I'm not going to hold you. Like the makeup was a bit over the top, it was a bit over the top. And I kind of was thrown aback. I was like, how is she working at MAC? Your eyebrows need to be a bit thick. No, I'm actually really a thin eyebrow girly. Sorry, boo. I like them this way. I like them thin. I purposely shave them off because I just like this way. Plus, I can restructure my brows because the tail, for some reason, when it grows in, it grows downward. It's giving Mexican, you know what I mean. No, it's fine. I love Mexican. I have Mexican in my family, so. Shout out to the cholas, honey. You said you need the clown look if you're going out or trick or treat. Oh my god. Not trick or treating. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so her makeup like kind of threw me aback a little bit. I was like, how was she working at MAC? Like her makeup was so over the top. But I don't know, the more I kept watching her page and like going to her page because I was literally intrigued. I kind of appreciate it. I'm intrigued with her art. Like it literally, her work now that she does, it looks like art now. She does every color. She knows how to blend it perfectly. So every time she posts, I'm like, wow, she actually really did really good. It honestly is an art, y'all. If someone's over the top with their makeup, they look at their face like art. So don't go too much on them. It's something that they like to do. You said what's Mac? It's MAC. You said it's the off-brand version of Mac. I'm screaming. Jennifer Tilly. Who's Jennifer Tilly? Any shows or anything that she was in? Hi, Cortez. I need to look up Jennifer Tilly. What show was she in? Alicia said yes. Mm. All right, so we just did a nice clean it up. Again, I could shave the hairs that are left out, but I am growing them in a little bit. So there you go, boo. For future reference. Nothing too crazy. Chucky's Bride. Wait, was it that lady with the jacket, the jean jacket? Was it? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Jennifer Tilly. Y'all know who Jennifer Tilly is? I'm about to Google it. Oh, she was in that movie. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she is pretty. I like her with the black hair. It brings her features out. The black hair with hardly any makeup on, or the natural, the no makeup look. Yeah, she looks really good. She's pretty. Hi, London. Yeah, she's pretty though. There we go. One thing I have to say is that eyebrows do take a little bit of time if you want to get them to match up and not look like distant cousins. Okay. Love it. I'm trying. And her voice as well makes her iconic. I'm gonna have to look up some. She's the voice of the wife. She's the voice of the wife of Joe in the wheelchair. Oh yeah. You said I'm crashing, dude. What's wrong? Santana, no. Don't do it, friends. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do I have any drugstore mascara recommendations? You know what's so crazy? The telescopic mascara I have been wanting to try. I haven't tried it yet. I have a lot of mascara because I'm like a big mascara person because I really don't like putting fake lashes on all the time. But the girls that have their lashes be eating down without the extensions on, they all have said they tried the extension, the telescopic. I forgot. I don't think is it L'Oreal? Telescopic. Yeah, mascara. It is L'Oreal. L'Oreal Paris Telescopic. It's only $12. So there you go. You looking strong. Thank you, Karthik. Hi, Martinez. Okay, Santana. See you later. Have a blessed one. Oh, thank you, Jalen, for the $9.99 in the 2000s. I did. You said, how come I never seen you on a big live? What you mean, like a big live? Thank you, Picasso. Jalen, you so sweet, babe. Let me heart this. You're so sweet. Look at me still getting some birthday love. That's what I'm talking about. That was super sweet of you, babe. My birthday was good. I actually stayed in the house. My best friend came over. I didn't really feel like going out anywhere. So she brought the party to me, you know? And I love her for that. Because I told her, I was like, girl, I'm going to stay in the house. My birthday was this past Saturday. So thank you, Jalen. Oh my God, you're so sweet, boo. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I watched Mariah the Scientist put her makeup on. And I like how she looks lifted, but without, it doesn't look like she has too much on. So I'm trying her technique. Now, don't get me wrong. I may like not do it exactly like she said, but I do know this is how she said she did hers. Like at least the basic principles. Thank you. So sweet. My boo right there. All right. And then she highlighted up in here. I believe here. So as y'all see, I did put moisturizer on, okay? Karthik, you so sweet. So I did put moisturizer on, and I know she does the button nose method, so I'll do that in a second. Let me just blend this in real quick. This is just to get the highlight and drag it up because it lifts your face. Thank you, Martinez. See that? If you guys are in a bad mood, just do your hair and makeup and put something cute on, even if you aren't going anywhere. Thank you, Devin. I know. I just, you know, I'm a girl. We like makeup. We like playing in makeup. All right. So you see how it highlights the face? Look at that. You're very funny. Come here with some poetry. All right, we're gonna hit right here. Okay. Bonjour. Thank you, doctor. Okay, well have a good sleep, babe. All right. We're gonna craft our lip out, so it's fine to like nude it out just a little bit, mute it. That is crazy, right, Karthik? And to think I wasn't gonna go live. All right, so we did the base already. Now we have to bring the color back in, but the thing is I don't like stacking my face up with too much makeup because I don't want to look like I'm casket ready. So I'm gonna bronze on top of it, okay? So you just grab your bronzer, you can, whatever you got. Right now I have this Marc Jacobs palette that I'm using. And it just has the, as you can see, honey, she's been through the wire. Thank you, Randomness. Hi, Mia. Thank you, Jerry. And then I'm going to bring the color back into my face. All up underneath. This is just contouring so you can have a contrast and a highlight. Right around here, around the edge. Okay. Yeah, don't forget to like the live. We're almost at 100. Thank y'all so much for liking the live though. Honestly, whoever liked the live, I love you long time. That really is pushing the algorithm for me. Bye, honey. Have a good one. Hi, artist. How are you? Oh, Mia, happy birthday. My birthday just passed too. Yeah, Alicia, I'm trying to ignore the crazies. All right, so we bronzed our face, as you can see. We brought some color back into our face. We're going to add the blush. I have a liquid blush, but I don't really feel like pulling that out right now, especially because I have the blush here. It's fine. This is a Marc Jacobs palette. We're going to add the blush in and go upward with it. And then close your eyes and add that color in there as well, okay? All right, so now you brought the color back into your face. Nothing crazy. It doesn't look too, you know, it doesn't look like you're casket ready. That's like one of my biggest things. I don't want to look like I'm ready to transition to the other the other realm just yet. All right. So now I'm going to go in with my lip color. I think I'm going to do something cute and muted. I do have a new NARS color that my coworkers bought me. Look at this. They bought me this cute little Christian Dior makeup bag. It's pink. And then they had makeup inside. They had like some NARS makeup. They had some of the, what is it? The lip injection lip gloss, which is my favorite. But I took it all out. I think it's in the other room. But they had this really pretty NARS pink color. But I'm just going to use what I got right here for now. All right, so we're going to do a lip liner. So I have this MAC Beige Turner lip liner. We'll try this one. Aw, you sent a party hat. Thank you, artist. Artist, thank you. Thank you everybody for liking the live too. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to make sure this little curl stays. I just want it just to drop. Yeah. Give it some type of asymmetry or something. I don't like this one. There we go. That looks perfect. Let me leave it alone. You said I'm partying in your head. Woo. I know. It's a party for real. Okay, so we're going to do this color. It is the Beige Turner by MAC. We're going to do this. It's very light. I'm just using it to kind of stop any fallout. So as you can see, it's really light. It's nothing crazy. It's not dark. I do overline my lips a little bit because I want them to look a little bit bigger instead of actually going out to get lip injections. No shade to people that do. It's just I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I'm kind of scared. I may have like an allergic reaction or something. I feel like God will use me as an example. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Power Puff. And I forgot what color this is. This is called Best Buds. Just squeeze it out lightly. Perfect. This one's a little muted, but I love it. It's like a matte. Do I do content? What type of content, artist? All right, and then once this dries down, I'm going to put thank you, Diane. You're so sweet. Okay, I'm putting the gloss on top of it. This gloss is so cute, but she is running low. Where did I get this from? I forgot. Super cute. All right, and then my favorite thing to do, I don't want to do too much, but I'm a red girl. So my grandma, rest in peace to my beautiful grandma, me and her are literally twins. Her favorite color for her lips were red. Like literally red is her favorite color. Like even on her, like her dying bed, like we had to make sure she had her lipstick, honey. She did not play with her lipstick. That was her thing. I actually took the lipstick from the last lipstick that she used before she passed away in the hospital. And like my mom, I was like, can I have her lipstick and her eyeliner? Honey, she loved a good eyeliner. She loved a good dark wing and a bright red lipstick. And she ate down, okay? She did not play. Where is my red lip liner though? I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. Where are you? Darling, I need you. Beloved. My sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, she in my face the whole time. You said, what are my beauty secrets? What you mean, babe? All right, so this is what I do. Just right under. Nothing crazy. Oh, you mean my content videos? Yeah, I actually will be creating like subscriptions content soon. Starting probably like the next, I know I said October was going to be my get together. But we'll be talking about serious topics. I don't want some of my content to be out there for the free. So that content will be, you would have to pay for that content. So I want to talk about like what's going on right now in Congress as far as like the UAP. So I don't know if you know, but I'm really big into like space and like other dimensions and like just like possibilities of other forms of life. And I watch all the congressional hearings about it. Like I dive into classified documents, declassified documents. I dive into it all, but I don't want that information out there for the free, you know? So if like you're into the same thing, you can just subscribe to my tier system and then we can just talk about it together. I do have a lot of people that are intrigued in it as well. So I was like, you know what, let me start a community of people for people like me. But on my main page, it's just going to be us, you know, putting makeup on, some business stuff. You said, look, between me and you can be the first convo. Oh, so you ready to go over the conversations? You into that type of stuff? Thank you, Lee. Amen. Jesus loves us. Talking to my kid. Oh, that's for my show, The Heavenly Help Desk. So that right there is a show that I created about an angel. Her name is Gabriella, and she is a call center rep, and she answers calls from Earthlings to try to get them, you know, resolution. But also she has ventured off to Mars, and now she's trying to help the Martians. You said it could be a combo. A combo like what? Like a both? What you talking about, Lee? So yeah, so you know. Hi. Oh my God. All right, and then I'm getting ready to put my mascara on to finish the look. Like I said, I have not really been into lashes lately, and I don't feel like doing a strong eyeliner. I'll probably finish it off with like a little, maybe like a little smoky eye, but nothing too crazy, because I like the fresh, cute look, you know? I feel like it's cute. Yeah. I built a robot on live because of it. So the next episode, the robot is actually going to be in the show. That's what everybody's been asking for. So if somebody says something about a robot, that's what they're talking about. Let me show you. Let me show you the robot head. I'm not putting her on because I don't want to mess up my my hair. But I built a robot live. You could probably go find the live stream. I went live building it. But look at that. It's crazy. Thank you, Jada. Oh, there's a little piece that came out. It's okay. I got one Barbie pin. There we go. Perfect. There we go. What? Alright, says I don't be doing that up here. You say you look like you could be Lisa Ray's daughter. I get that a lot, literally. I wonder if Lisa Ray know about me. At this point. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my button nose. Let me do that. Let me do that really quickly. Where is it? It's in here now. It's probably in here. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Jada. Y'all so sweet. Ah! I cut myself. have my like little contour stick, my KKW contour stick, and I literally cannot find it right now. I don't know where it's at. Probably somewhere staring at me. I got this heated eyelash curler. It don't be doing nothing. Don't let them trick you into buying it, y'all. It don't work. You know what really worked that I'm mad that they stopped? There was this vibrating eyelash mascara. And when I tell you my lashes were lifted to the heaven above, absolutely loved it down. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do this way because I cannot find it. I have no idea where it's at. Yes, that's how it always is. Whenever you look for something, you can never find it. It's okay, I'm gonna make it work though. We're just gonna have to use my KKW contour. So we're gonna go in. This is called the button nose. Yeah, the button nose. And this just highlights the nose, and you're gonna blend it in, of course, after you. And then blend it in. That's cute. And then I'm gonna add my Makeup by Mario highlights right onto the tip of my nose. So cute. And then maybe a little bit right here. Just a little highlight. And then right above the lip. Oh, Brosa, thank you, babe. That's so sweet. And I decided that I don't want to do... Oh, it's falling out a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, Brosa. You're so sweet. I know that's right. Whoa. Brosa. Who is Brosa? Brosa showing out. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel cute. I feel cutesy. I feel girly. I feel pretty. Thank you, Brosa. That was too sweet of you. Brosa. Thank you, Brosa. Dang, Brosa. Brosa showing out. Thank you. Bro sub. You know how when you just be so shocked, you just like, ah! More? It's the hair, right, bro sub? You like the look? Thank you, bro sub. You just made my whole day. I was up, you and Artist and Santana and Jalen and Alicia. Y'all just come up here and just made my day. Thank you. Thank y'all. Oh, bro, stuff, you are going crazy. I got a little. See that? Y'all know what I was saying? I was saying, dang, I wish I would have started dancing on TikTok in 2020. I wonder where that would have got me. Now I'm like, I could do a little jig or something. What y'all got? You say, can we talk? Dang. Thank you, Broseph. Oh my God. You said that's Miss Universe right there. Thank you, Broseph. Can we say thank you to Broseph? Thank you, Broseph. So this is the look for today. I will be recording some videos. I have to create about 3 or 4 TikToks. Yes, thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Broseph. So sweet. So I will be recording about 3 or 4 TikToks and then I'll post it. I cross over content and post it up here. Like I said, this weekend I will be recording. Thank you, Broseph. You're so sweet. I will be recording an episode for the Heavenly Help Desk. So keep an eye out for that as well. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been doing a lot of posting up here. What was your question, artist? Ask it again. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was a lot going on. I have my TikTok up here too. Ask it again. Ask me again. Yes, thank you, Brosa. So sweet. Oh, y'all so sweet. See, honestly, you don't really need extensions when you find the right mascara. And then you really learn how to put it on correctly. Artist, I can't give you my number. I am whole married. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm just texting my friend. What are we gonna talk about? My subscription base is the closest way you can get in contact with me. Look at that. See, you don't need a whole bunch of the lashes, ladies. If you find the right mascara, look how long that took. See? That looks good. Maya. Oh, I actually was in a Maya video back in the day. In like 2014, 15. I was in a Maya video in DC. I went to DC. I was right in the front. I had this cute little like bubble pink skirt on. This cute little crop top. I was cute. I had a little mini skirt on. It was like real short too. Oh, thank you, London. You look like a fine woman in the Tyler Perry movies. Thank you. But y'all, I have to get ready to go. I will be posting content, so if you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to me up here so you can see me pop up in your algorithm some more. I appreciate everybody that came up here and liked my live. That keeps me in the algorithm, that keeps, you know, YouTube and TikTok. Thank y'all for liking. That keeps them knowing like people are paying attention to her. So we'll push her some more because I've been pushing out, y'all, anywhere from like 4 to 6 videos a day for the past month now, and it's really hard. Trying to stay consistent is really hard. So something simple as just a comment or a like or a follow, that really matters for me to keep going. The more I keep being consistent and I come up here and I engage and create a community, the more content I will produce, the more shows I will produce, the more films you'll see me in, the more producers you'll see me start working with. So yeah, just all I'm asking for is a like, honey, and a follow or a comment or something. Keep me going. Thank y'all. I live in Virginia. Oh my gosh. That's right. Working on myself is what matters. Yes, work on yourselves, but I will be back. I gotta go. But I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was nice. I really appreciate talking to y'all. Thank you, Brosa. Thank you, artists. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, everybody. You are funny. Oh, for sure. I know that. But when you're an artist, you want your art to get out there, you know? Right? But okay, y'all. I'm gonna go. I'm getting ready to leave. Bye, Alicia. Thank you, babe. I'll be back. I'll be back. Maybe later. I don't know. I have so much stuff to do today. I have like a bunch of assignments that I have to finish today, and then I have to do 3 videos and post that up. Bye, y'all. Bye, artists. Bye. Bye, everybody. Love you.